the commissioner of 3PW.
The Law and Order Professional Wrestling.
The heavyweight champion of 3PW as well. Raven, whether it's the boardroom or the locker room, stands atop 3PW. He's got all the power here in Propane Pro.
My trusted people, as your beloved commissioner, I'm here with my personal sidekick, Jack Victory. Some people say I'm a little demented, perhaps schizophrenic, but I come to you as 3PW Raven, as slightly more demented than usual. Whatever. Anyway, thought about this. Well, you know what? Introduce some more people. I'll discuss what I've been discussing momentarily.
Oh, Raven had an announcement to make, but changed his mind. And the familiar strains of Metallica. Oh, wait.
No entrance music playing, especially for stupid idiot faces.
What an ass.
I can't believe this guy. But you got to deal with him. He is the commissioner.
The rivalry between these two men transcends a ring.
Take care of that. No cigarette smoking in my ring.
What is this, an airport? But he's... whatever. It pays to kiss up to the boss. I bet if you pull up that kilt, you'll find Jack Victory's lip marks.
There's no beer drinking in my ring, Jack. Get the beer.
Jack.
There'll be no beer drinking in my ring. No cigarette smoking and no stupid Metallica music. Jack, finish that off so he doesn't drink it. I can't eat anymore. Introduce the next guy.
Raven taking away everything that makes the Sandman, well, the Sandman. Fans erupt once again for a man who is equally as iconic as Raven, equally as iconic in the hardcore world as the Sandman, the CZW champion, John Zandig.
I can't believe this.
Water's illegal now?
Water spraying, I believe. Oh, man.
Very good, Jack. Very good.
Raven has a history of partnering up with buffoons. Apparently he's continuing the tradition.
Get rid of that. All right, I've been thinking about this. Supposed to be me and the Messiah as tag team partners. I've never met this Messiah guy. I've discussed it with Jack. I don't like the Messiah guy. I don't like tagging with people I've never met. So what I've done is I've told the Messiah to stay home.
What?
What? He's going to fight both of them?
Because you're all loyal 3PW fans, not that stupid CZW crap, right?
Victory covering Raven. Is there anything he won't do for Raven?
I don't like you. I don't trust you. But I know you. So I figure I'll take you as a partner.
What?
Oh, I'm the commissioner. You'll be my partner, fat boy.
I believe he can do that.
You, Mr. Zandig, I'll tell you what, you can go back there and pick one of those half-wit knuckleheads that already wrestled once, maybe some jabroni that's lying around with his bags, comes to the building and says, ooh, give me an opportunity. Somebody put me in the game. So you can pick whoever you
Raven teaming with the Sandman. This is more mind games from the commissioner. And John Zandig now is in the position of finding himself a new partner.
You want me to go in the back and find some jobber? You want me to go find somebody who's tired from wrestling? You want to make all kinds of stipulations? The Sandman can't have a beer if he wants to? Sandman can't smoke? Well, you know what? Maybe I will find somebody in the back. But I'm going to make a little stipulation right now. If me and my partner kick both of you old has-beens ass, at the end of this match, I make the fucking stipulation. That's totally fine. You find some jobber. You can possibly beat me and him. You can make whatever stipulation you want.
What a negotiation.
We got some CCW fans out there. What do you say? The Wifebeater.
The Wifebeater, Combat Zone Wrestling Zone. Wifebeater
Getting beat down. John Zandig.
This match has just started.
Wifebeater beating on Raven and the Sandman.
What a melee! What a situation we have here. And the Wifebeater and John Zandig, CCW represent.
Team CCW clearing the ring of Team 3PW here.
And as you can tell, we've got CCW fans here, we've got 3PW fans here, we've got Philadelphia wrestling fans in the house, and no matter how you slice it, this is going to be a hardcore war for the ages, but it's certainly not the one that we thought we were going to see.
We're expecting the Messiah here. What's Raven do?
Get him, you moron! And pay attention to me when I'm talking. This is Ted. What are you doing out of the ring? Ready to do your job, you fat idiot.
Well, Raven may be back on the wagon, but he's still drunk with power, obviously.
But when you get done kicking both your asses, remember, I make the rules. CC fucking W style.
Hey, anything's better than Raven's rules right now.
John Zandig proclaiming it's going to be CZW rules, which basically means that, well, there are no rules.
What rules?
Yeah, CCW crappy zithead wrestling.
Wow.
Yeah, that would have been funny in the 5th grade.
Raven taking a bow.
Apparently we have a lot of 5th graders here tonight. Collar and elbow, the Wifebeater and Sandman. No matter how you slice it, this is still history. We still have the 3PW champion and the CZW champion for the first time ever on opposite sides of this match.
Oh, Sandman, we know my asshole standing in this shut up. Is that a head toss to the Sandman? And RJ?
I don't think he's taking our job now.
The Sandman keeping it very basic at this point. Raven voicing his dissatisfaction over the microphone. Oh boy.
What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? That's all he's doing. What are you doing? Wrestling. Shut your mouth.
Sandman wrestling. I'm in shock myself.
Well, the Sandman is doing exactly what Raven does not want him to do. You gotta believe the Sandman is less than thrilled with being partnered up with his mortal enemy. And don't think that Raven wants them to be buddies. He's once again trying to get inside the head of the Sandman, but right now they have to work as a unit. Sandman fighting off Team CZW on the outside. Here comes Raven to help out.
Oh, this is fun. Now we have chaos.
And this is what CZW rules are really all about. This is what extreme wrestling that both CZW and 3PW bring to you are all about. It's about insanity. It's about no rules. It's about four guys taking it to each other.
There's Raven going.
And oh man.
Is Raven coming up here? Oh God, they're coming up here.
And they're up on the stage.
I can't believe it.
We're trying like hell to get out of the way. I don't want to be anywhere near this.
Last thing one of us wants to do is get in their way. Can't have this. Fighting right in front of us.
And there's Raven from behind. Wifebeater fighting off both men.
Wifebeater with the suplex.
Suplex on the hard stage. That's a very thin carpeting covering hard wood.
I can't believe this. Oh God. Oh no.
And Wifebeater setting up a table. Wifebeater known for his death-defying, putting his body and his life on the line. Type moves.
Oh no. Setting him up on the table.
Wifebeater's the kind of guy who put himself through as much punishment as he could take just to hurt his opponent. Here, the 3PW champion is right in front of us. Wifebeater close behind.
I can't believe what's going on here.
And Wifebeater with a big forearm to the back of Raven. And here comes Sandman.
I can't believe that.
He doesn't like the fact that he's got to come to the aid of Raven, but he's doing it for the good of the match. And what do we have? You gotta be kidding me!
Oh! Raven and the Sandman!
R.I.P. Wifebeater!
Destroyed the Wifebeater! I can't believe this! This is what 3PW is! Raven just sitting down there.
Talk about propane.
And Zandig going after victory over there!
Zandig is busted open. This is absolutely, Wifebeater is in a heap over that.
I can't believe what's going on here.
Table that he just plummeted through. He wasn't just dropped through a table, Mike. He was hurled from upwards of 20 feet. And Zandig's head meeting the wood. That wooden platform did that once belong to a table? Who knows at this point?
Raven getting Sandman to hold on to that piece of wood. Zandig busted wide open here.
And now some problems with Raven and Sandman. It's amazing they've been able to work this well together thus far.
This has gone completely out of hand. This is just a war now. Oh, another piece of wood. Raven jaw-jacking with the Sandman, calling him a moron.
We have a 2-on-1 situation now, Mike, and this is a very dangerous scenario for John Zandig, the CZW champion.
This is insane.
Wifebeater is out of the game. He is absolutely taken out. More words exchanged between Raven and the Sandman.
Raven setting up the chair, telling him he's going to go for the drop toe hold.
Sandman with the setup. And Raven with the completion. John Zandig's head meeting the steel.
Vintage Raven maneuver.
And Sandman says, no, don't cheer him. He doesn't like the fact that he's helping the Raven's cause one bit.
I believe Raven's cause here is 3PW's respect. You got to be rooting for 3PW.
But at the same time, he has to deal with the devil in order to do it. This is the man who stole his family, Mike.
And his beer and cigarettes, which I don't know if more important to the Sandman.
And Zandig out of nowhere, big spy buster, only a 2 count. He almost got the win over Sandman with Raven taken out of the picture momentarily. And here comes Raven.
Wifebeater has to make it back to the ring here to help out Zandig.
And what carnage we've seen.
Zandig, but there's still no sign of the wife beater.
He's not only mocking CZW, he's mocking all these CZW fans. Combat Zone fans know that nobody's heart beats stronger, more powerfully than John Zandig. Oh, he wants to be friends now?
Now Sandman just standing there waiting for the... won't tag Raven. Yakuza kick to the head. Oh my God. And where's the wife beater? I believe he's slowly going to make his way back sooner or later.
He's trying, but you got to believe he's in no condition to actually wrestle here. He's in no condition to fight.
Raven working over Zandig. Big suplex.
And no, Zandig fighting for pride, not only his own pride, but the pride of the promotion that he cares for so much. The promotion that he presides over. The promotion, the wrestling clutch he's the champion of. And Raven now trying to take the win, the very life out of John Zandig, trying to take the very life out of Combat Zone Wrestling in this Interpromotional Challenge match.
The wife beater's back to his feet. Just wrenching the Cobra Clutch in. No, he's not out.
He will not quit. He will not say uncle. He will not die. But can Raven choke him out? Can Raven make him pass out?
Zandig fighting up. Fighting.
He's got Raven into the corner. He broke the hold. And here's Sandman. Sandman with good tag team wrestling now. Double clothesline. Zandig able to avoid it. And a big clothesline for both men from John Zandig.
Wife beater's up. Can he make the tag to the wife beater?
The wife beater is on his feet, Mike.
I can't believe this. He has to make the tag. His face a crimson mask.
And here comes the wife beater. What's he going to be able to do? Right hand for Raven. Right hand for the Sandman.
Raven.
Another for Raven.
Oh!
Wow. Look at him take down the Sandman, and wife beater on the move.
Oh!
Fist drop to the groin area of Raven. Big power slam on the Sandman. He's winding him up. And he lost control of that leg, only 2 count.
Almost a 3 there, actually.
Sandman out of nowhere now, front face lock. And a counter by wife beater, double-handed front sit-out choke slam. And again,
Raven
so close.
Pulling out the ref. Zandig bringing in another table. These CZW guys are crazy. Oh, chair! Chair by Victory! Wow,
so close.
So very close.
Remember, it was Jack Victory who helped Raven win that 3PW championship in the first place. This time, his efforts unsuccessful. The match continues.
Jack Victory earlier tonight actually getting chummy with CZW's, one of CZW's guys, Rock and Rebel.
That is very true. But right now, he's firmly in control of his boss.
Or is the boss in control of him?
Well, he's in control of the bags that the boss makes him carry to and from the arena. And Sandman's so close to the tag, but now it's Zandig who's relishing the moment. He wants a payback. CZW, he says, this one is for Combat Zone.
Hard shot.
Wife beater holding that table. And I think everyone in this arena knows the intended destination for the Sandman right now. Some more punishment from Zandig. He wants to put Sandman through that table. Here we go. No, counter by Sandman. White Russian leg sweep from the Sandman, and that'll buy him some time.
Raven calling for the tag. Sandman has to make the tag. Raven comes in.
Raven and Wifebeater now, the freshmen in the ring. Raven taking on both members of CZW. Vintage clothesline by Raven, catching him off the corner. High knee lift by Raven.
Raven,
The champ,
Wifebeater.
love him or hate him, the champ is cleaning house. Big bulldog from Raven. And there's another bulldog.
Right into the table.
Raven just running all the way to that table, letting go at the last second and driving across the body of Zandig. Even flow DDT. No, what the hell?
Sandman just DDT'd Raven.
Oh,
That's it. This means Zandig makes the rules.
13 minutes, 15 seconds. Your winning team, the team of the Wifebeater and John Zandig.
the Sandman pulling a fast one on his own partner, his mortal enemy, the 3PW champion and commissioner. He double-crossed 3PW to get a measure of revenge on Raven.
This is unbelievable here. Sandman just drilled Raven. Now Zandig gets to make all the rules.
Hey, old man. Hey, dead old man. Looks like Zandig's making some stipulations now. What do you say I'll make some CZW rules up in this motherfucker? What I'm showing right now is, hey, Sandman, how's it like to have a cigarette?
I think I know why Sandman did it.
Are you saying he did it for a smoke?
You could have just asked me for one. Wifebeater calling for a light.
Hey, Sandman, how'd you like to have a fucking beer right now?
Wow, that's
These fans will drink to that.
Wait a minute. Before Sandman has his beer, will you say, will you show that fucking music?
he said hit Sandman's music.
And on cue, order's been restored. Only in 3PW can beer, cigarettes, and Metallica mean that order's been restored. This ain't church, folks, but the Sandman is standing tall in the middle of the ring with John Zandig.
This is the time of the Sandman and CZ fucking W.
Well, everything's back to normal here, Jerry.
What a hardcore war we saw. The best of Combat Zone Wrestling, the best of 3PW. We saw just about everything in that match. CZW coming up on top, but that doesn't matter. These fans were the real winners, and the legacy of hardcore wrestling in Philadelphia, the real winners. What an event, Mike.
I'm just glad to hear that Sandman music once again. That means we can smoke in here. Jerry, you can drink again.
Maybe I'll get better.
Maybe you
For all of us here at 3